y'all, it's American Mom. I'm ready to react to the very next episode. Just got done watching the episode where Charlie and Claire are missing. And I'm ready to watch the next one. This is episode 12, and this is called Whatever the Case May Be. Again, that doesn't give me a clue as to what's going on. The last one was something about daddy issues, but we all knew that was about Jack and his dad, so... that was a great episode. I don't want to recap really because I just did it, and I want to see what happens next. Mr. Locke and whatever his name is found something under the ground. So I don't know if that's where maybe Claire is. So I'm ready to watch this next episode. Okay, let's do this. Why would you be alone when you know that Ethan fella was not on your plane? What's going to happen? Ooh.
What are you doing?
I need to soak my sore knee.
What if there's a monster in there?
Come on, Freckles. After all we've been through on this damn island, don't we deserve something good?
Oh no, we're having a moment. That means not going to do that. The calm before the storm. From the plane. Yep. Yes. 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 I saw the seatbelt. Saw it. Got it. I mean... they're not using anything.
Help me with that case.
Oh, I'm disgusting, but you're not.
It's mine.
Oh. Okay, I want to know what's in that. Oh, I bet the marshal had it. What's happening?
Everything is getting washed out to sea. This can't be normal. The tide shifting so suddenly, rising in so short a time.
There's a lot not normal around here.
Yeah.
At the rate this beach is eroding, the fuselage is gonna be underwater in a matter of days. We need to get all this stuff off the beach before nightfall.
Go get in the damn caves.
I just hope that moving up the coast will make a difference.
I need you to take me back to the French woman, Rousseau. Claire's still out there. Now, Rousseau mentioned that there are others on this island.
Her mind is gone.
You heard them yourself.
I don't know what I heard.
You said that you...
The wind, Jack. It was the wind playing tricks. If I could translate them, I might be able to make sense of it.
French, remember?
What?
Perhaps some things are best left untranslated.
Yeah? Maybe you should tell him that. Glad to see you're doing something productive with your time.
Where have you been?
What do you mean, where have I been?
You and Locke have been leaving before sunrise and coming back after dark for the last 4 days. What are you doing out there? Is he your new boyfriend?
We're looking for Claire.
ID will get started on your loan app.
Does she hold up a bank?
Here you go.
Oh, God.
So, what brings you to New Mexico?
My work?
And what line of work is that?
I'm a photographer.
Everyone down on the ground! Down on the ground!
Oh.
Don't even think about it. Let's go! Shut up and move over there. Let's go!
In the money cage now.
Is
Before
she in
people
on
start
this?
getting killed.
Don't look at me! Look at the floor! Down! Right now!
She's acting scared.
Down!
Okay.
Maybe you're not here for the case at all.
I just took a sip
Hello,
of it.
woman.
I need your help translating some papers I took from Rousseau.
Who's Russo?
The French woman. The distress call we intercepted. You're the only person on this island who speaks French.
I barely speak French.
Please, Shan. Could you at least try?
Shannon, get your shit together and contribute.
Oh, that's right. You're not talking much these days. But it doesn't mean you get to be rude.
Excuse me?
Everybody else is helping us move the camp up the beach, except for you.
Get your mind off of what happened. He's a numbnut.
Come on.
What's in there?
Hey! Hey! Don't even think about it.
Thanks.
What's burning me up is why it means so much to you. Last chance.
Turn it off!
I don't know how to use a gun!
You wanna get shot, fat boy? Huh? Okay, little hero.
No, please don't.
Shut up! Let you and me go talk. Huh? Right in here. Let's
What
go.
happens? Well,
I don't know how to use a gun? It's classic.
she was in on it.
You worry about the French. I'll take care of the math.
I can't do this.
If you really put your mind to it, I know you can, Sean.
So she's not going to tell anybody else but Michael
All right.
that she can speak English.
Jack,
Okay.
we got a problem.
We have a problem, or you have a problem? So where's the case now?
Sawyer has it. He hasn't been able to open it, but
Lucky for us.
he will. Sooner or later.
So what do you need me to do?
I know where the key is.
We're gonna open the case together.
Okay.
Nobody blames you.
What?
For what happened to Claire. It's not your fault. You did everything that you could do, and you came very close to dying yourself.
He won't talk if the details are off.
You and your details, Maggie.
God.
Okay, hero.
No, please don't.
Shut up!
Everybody just relax. I said quiet.
Okay, Mr. Manager. You want to be a hard ass? Protect the vault that doesn't even belong to you? Let's go.
We're through a lot of trouble. And he called her Maggie.
No, but that was real good sleight of hand, distracting me with the wallet.
She is something else. She has the key. She's a piece of work. Kate, Maggie, you're a fark up.
Do you ever think that after 16 years on Mystery Frickin' Island, your friend might not be quite adjusted?
Saeed,
This was a mistake.
she's doing her best.
But I'm gonna stop giving you the pills. And for 2 days, you're gonna think you're all good. Then it's gonna start to itch. The day after that, the fever's gonna come, and you're gonna start seeing red lines running up and down your arm. A day or two after that, you'll beg me to take the case. Just to cut off your arm.
This whole thing is the girl's idea.
What are you doing?
Easy, Maggie.
Maggie,
Just cleaning up after myself.
saying it again.
Hey!
You shoot, I shoot.
What the hell's going on here? Shot me, you stupid
Shut up,
bitch.
Jason.
Wow.
I told you not to trust her.
I need the key to safety deposit box 815 now.
Who are you?
Is this it? Is this what you wanted?
want?
What is it?
It's nothing.
What is it, Kate?
You wouldn't understand.
I want the truth. Just this once. What is it?
It belonged to the man I loved.
The truth.
It belonged to the man I loved.
Stop lying to me. Tell me the truth.
It belonged to the man I killed.
He's gonna let it all out now. She'll hug him. He said,
Baby, I'm not the one that can help you. Heavenly Father, we thank you. We thank you for bringing us together tonight. And we ask that you should.
okay. That was a good episode. We didn't pick up where we left off. I thought we were gonna focus on Mr. Locke and the guy, like trying to still find Claire, which we haven't found her yet. And, you know, Charlie's kind of has, what is it, like survivor's guilt? The lady's trying to help him by just kind of telling him, you know, he did the best he could. And I think her telling him, like, get your butt up and help the rest of us, you know, everything's getting flung into the ocean. We're moving stuff to the other side of the beach. Like, that was kind of helping him get his mind off of what happened. And I hope that comes up soon because I need to know what happened. I hope she and the baby are okay. But we didn't really focus on that this episode, did we? Okay, so this was called Whatever the Case May Be. So literally we were talking about a case. This gray, silver, hard case. Kate was very interested in this case. And I felt like when she said it was hers, it doesn't look like a piece of luggage you would have. And I was like, the marshal had it or something. There's something of hers in there. And then, you know, she's playing these little games. She keeps lying. This episode explained to me a little bit more about Kate. Why she's so guarded. I still don't know. There's still some holes, obviously. But her being in on this bank robbery job, you know, she was a hard ass. I just still don't know who the people were that were with her. But, I mean, the guy beat the crap out of her to make it look realistic, like she was really just a regular customer at the bank. But she just keeps lying. Ever since we've seen her on this island, she just keeps lying. She just keeps lying to Jack. She never just can be herself. And like, even with the marshal gone, it's like she's so guarded still. And I don't know how deep this secret goes. It has to do with more than just this plastic airplane. Now, that was in a safe deposit box in the bank they were robbing. And then the guy that she kissed, and then that's when you realize she's in on it. When he was going to shoot the bank manager, then she pulls out a gun and she's like, I said nobody gets hurt. So this was all her setup, which again, like I'm saying, like they have to fill in these blanks for me. But it was all to get to the safe deposit box, which, correct me if I'm wrong, that she needed to get into the safe deposit box number 815. I think that's where I heard 815 in this episode. The last time I heard 815 was when Claire was talking to the psychic when he got her the ticket and said, you need to go and meet these adoptive parents, and you need to go on flight 815. I'm pretty sure that was the flight. What's with the number 815? Either I've picked up on something, I don't know what it is. Either I've picked up on that number, or I'm reading too much into this shit again. I don't know. But when I heard that, I was like, I'll tuck that away in my mind and bring it up later during the review. I don't know what the airplane thing is that she wanted so badly. I mean, they can't use money. They can use the guns with the ammunition, you know, against Boers or whatever, or these dangerous people. But what she really wanted was what she took out of that safe deposit box. And it was, you could see it was the green envelope, and it was like something pushed down in it. And then she said it belonged to the man that she loved, that she killed. It wasn't any of the people that was robbing the bank with her to get to that box, because, hello, this was earlier. This is somebody else before the bank job. So we got to figure out who that is. But Jack's kind of keeping his distance. He's tired of all the lies. I don't blame him. She's got to get her shit together. Everybody does. It's weird. I don't know why the tide came up all of a sudden either. Made him move. This island's so weird. The ocean probably came up and like made them move down the beach for a certain reason. Who knows? Shannon had tried and help Saeed. Well, she was trying to. Her brother, other people expect her to be useless. Therefore, she sunbathes all day and she will be useless. So she was really trying to remember the French and trying to help. But then again, she felt flustered, and he wanted the answers right then and then. But I think she's going to be very helpful and more useful down the line. I want to know her and her brother's backstory. Their mom runs like a Martha Stewart like empire kind of thing. So I knew they came from money. But I want to know their backstory, and I just really feel like Shannon's going to become more helpful in the future, because all this stuff, the loop of this French woman that is now on the island talking, and then her having been to France, and she took French, and, you know, I'm interested to see where that goes. So, yeah, I enjoyed this episode. I did. Okay, so another episode down. Next week we'll be watching episodes 13 and 14. Very excited about that. Thank y'all for watching this with me, and until the next video and the next time. Bye.